Coach, just talk about your matchup tomorrow with BC. Obviously, a team you know pretty well, but just maybe what you expect a little bit from the matchup tomorrow.
Well, without a doubt, it's the rivalry that's right down the road from us. It's one that certainly has a little bit of cachet in the local hockey world, and I think they're a team that's got an awful lot of talented players. Probably still a little bit on the younger side, which bodes well for them down the road. But this might have been Katie King's best coaching job for my eyes. She took a team that had some injuries, took a younger group, and quickly got them to win a whole bunch of hockey games and put themselves in a great position for the national championship. As we go into tomorrow, I think the best thing for us is we're about as healthy as we've been all year, and probably just as healthy, I think, mentally in the head, that their kids are feeling good about themselves. They've been scoring some goals. They've been winning their share of hockey games, and so tomorrow we go to a true neutral site, and it's going to be anybody's game. We know we've got to keep an eye on some of the young kids there, Carpenter, Fields, but I think their depth goes a lot further than that with the Motherwells, Ratushas. I think it's their best defense they've had in a long time. That's deeper than any. So we're going to have to bring our A game, and hopefully we do.
Coach, how about just in terms of where the program's at? Obviously, you've had success over the last couple of years. This year's been a little more up and down with your injuries and things like that. But you feel pretty good about where the team is at right now, with, like you said, pretty much a healthy club.
Absolutely, and I mean, as far as the state of the program, I don't really think of us as a young team anymore. Maybe in years 4 and 5, we were a little on the young side. To get a championship in 2010 was great. To have our first Hockey's championship last year, to get to the NCAA tournament and right down in the final game was a second sort of feather in the cap. But this year was one that had some adversity, some great players being out of the lineup. But right now, we've had everybody back in the lineup. I think we've only lost one game in the last 11 or 12, and that was a game I felt we played awful well. But tip your cap to Northeastern for winning the Beanpot Finals, finding a way to get a goal right after we scored with under 6 minutes left, and that's what the mark of a champion and the mark of a team that is having a great year is. But for us, it's time right now. 2 games, and it can not only get something tangible as the Hockey's championship, but it catapults us into the NCAA tournament, and those would be great additions to the program up to this point, and kind of keep us going forward with 3 good seasons in a row here.
And just one final question: how about Hyannis so far? And everyone's talked about the hospitality and kind of welcoming the league with open arms down here for the weekend.
I mean, so far it seems great. The people were all there. They were on board when we got on the ice for practice. We had some youth groups that were with all the teams, which I think brought a little bit of excitement, a little bit of fun to not only our team, but I think to the young kids that were there. We're in a first-class hotel, and now we've gone through a first-class banquet. So, at this point, it's time to get out there and get after it in the game. And what might be helping us is the fact that I believe they've had 2 different college hockey venues. The Colgate Army game. You had a Division III tournament down here with 4 teams, and I believe there's a women's professional game here, all in the last year and a half. So when you run a tournament like this, sometimes you don't realize what you need to do and cover all the bells and whistles, dot all the I's, cross all the T's. But with the past experience, I think they're in great shape, and we look forward to continued great support from the people of Hyannis.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.